Hello lovelies. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Welcome to a new video. Today I'll be talking about what I got for Christmas. At least the bookish content stuff I got for Christmas. So yes. If you're new here, welcome. Hello, my name is Emma. If you're an old person, not if you're not new here, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to make another video. I did say I wasn't gonna post like regularly, so but still. Anyways, so first of all, I got these pajamas matching with my sister and my mom, which I love. Oh god, the presents are so far away. Just hang on. Okay, I'm back. So, let us start with like one of my favorite gifts. It's this coffee cup or like teacup or whatever that says like, it looks like it's from like a spell book, a word book, a dictionary, thank you. And it just says like book lover and then N for noun, and then it says 1, a person devoted to reading, 2, one who would rather stay inside and read than go outside and play, and 3, someone who gets lost in a story and loves to dream with open eyes. Beware. Never disturb a book lover when he, she, it is reading. Results can be fatal. I love it. I'm gonna use this every time I read. I might just like have it like on a display. I don't know. I want to like use it, but like at the same time display items, maybe. And this wasn't like really the gift, but like on the wrapping paper of one of my gifts, a friend of mine, he wrote like, if you've seen the Harry Potter movies, this is from Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, I believe. Wrong, it's Part 1. It's Part 1. When Harry and Hermione are in like Godric's Hollow, and then Hermione's like, Harry, I think it's Christmas Eve, and then they go like, Merry Christmas, Hermione, Merry Christmas, Harry, and then they just wrote that and like put it on my package, which I really loved. So yes, thank you for that. Yeah, so let's move on. I got this, The Little Book of Calm by Paul Wilson, which is like Penguin Life, small book, and just like every page is just like, find wonder in all you do. There is little doubt that those who get the most from life are those who look for the wonder in even the smallest thing they do. Cultivate this skill and you'll find peace and satisfaction as well. Just small like stuff you read, and then you can say like see small things that you might change in your own life for the better, because anxious girl shit. And then I got 2 sort of like Norwegian small books, tiny cute, you know, and this is an excerpt, something like that, from the book Thoughts by Blaise Pascal, which just has like small quotes and stuff like that, and like passages from his book that I think is like much bigger than this, because this is pretty small, as you might see. Yes. And then there's, which is called, translated into like Wisdom's Word from the East, which I love this book because these are both thrifted, like one of my best friends. So I did say that this was my Christmas gifts, right? We hope so. But then just small quotes, and then it says like where it's from, like for example, like this is a person, and then just here's like old Indian like quote or something like that. They're all in Norwegian, so I'm not gonna say them. I love these. I was really happy when I got them. They're so cute. Small books, yes. Oh yeah, I say a lot. I'm really sorry if you're listening to this and you're getting annoyed by it. So sorry. Jokes. Anyways, I also got this, which is, I almost cried when I saw this. Like, she's beautiful. Like, it's, I know this statue, I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna go Google it right now because I'm super mad right now. Okay, so it's called Venus from Milo. I think it's in the Louvre or something. I just know I love this statue. It's so beautiful, and it's a magnet, so I'm planning on using it on my fridge, possibly. She's gorgeous. And then I got this You Are 24 Karat Gold book. Don't know who wrote it, because like it's from HarperCollins, that's all I can tell you. But it's sort of like just a lot of like puns and stuff using vegetables. So like you float my oat, I walnut leave you behind enemy limes, and then there's a picture of a lime. Also I walnut, haha. Olive you so much. I love you so much, right? And then there's a picture of Olive, yeah. So you get the memo. This is so adorable. I got these two together. I'm one of my best friends, so love that. Then, oh, this is from another one of my best friends. Most of these gifts are from my best friends, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're the only ones who knows me. Mostly because I tell them what I want, but also because they know me. So this next, it's a poster. Oh, which way do I? Okay, I do it this way. Okay. So as you can see, I think you can see, this is the Hogwarts Express. Blah blah blah. Yes. It just rolled. Okay. I love this poster. I got it from one of my best friends several times. Did I send the picture of the poster to the group chat and said, I want this? Or like hint? And then they said dibs? Yes. Am I still happy they got it for me? Yes. So I'm gonna have that framed and put in my room at my dad's. I don't fit it in here. Then, from another one of my best friends. Okay, so here's the thing. I got Actor, like A Court of Thorns and Roses, the first book, from a friend of mine. The thing is, I already have the entire Actor series. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna exchange that. I haven't gotten around because it's been Christmas break and I don't think the store's open, and also I haven't had the time. But I'm gonna switch it for the first book in the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy, which is The Deal, because I got The Mistake by somebody else. She's gorgeous. Oh, I love it so much. Like, okay, so here are like the other books in the series, like The Deal, The Score, The Goal, and then The Legacy. Damn, I know them. And like these were like the original 4 books, and then this is just came in afterwards. After, I think it said like after Briar U, which is like, okay, so the way that Off Campus are these 4 books about like 4 guys that live together in a house, and then like each book is like them finding their partner and like falling in love and everything. And then the Briar U series is because these people live off campus while going to Briar University. In Briar U, it's like a follow-up series surrounding 4 other guys that went to the same university. Like they also went to Briar U, most of them, but they just don't live together. In that series, the girls are more connected, because in this, all the boys are connected because they live together, right? And then these girls are just like, 2 of them are best friends, and then whatever. But like in the Briar U series, I believe it's the girls that are connected, because one of them is a sister from The Score, Dean's sister, and then the other one is like best friends with her, and then in the 3rd book in the Briar U series, he's best friends with like one of the other guys. And then the 4th book, I don't know how they were connected, because I feel like they're not connected, except for the guys sort of goes to the same team, because these are all hockey romance books. I've read all of them. Like, I haven't read The Legacy, but the rest of them I read. But I read them online, but you know, back when C Library was still on. And fun fact about me is that I am mentally unstable. But I read The Deal like 3 times. I read The Goal 3 times. The Score, I think I only read 2, maybe 3 times. But The Mistake, I've only read 1 time, because it was the book I hated most out of the 4. I don't care for John Logan. Please understand me when I say John Logan. No, thank you. I'm gonna reread this. I think I'm gonna reread The Deal first and then I read this, but I don't know, just something about me just icked. He gave me the ick, okay? But I am looking forward to reading it. I might annotate it because like I know the plots. And if you don't know me, I'm using the Zebra mild liners. She's gorgeous. I have had these for like half a year, and then I recently bought these pastel colors. Haven't tried them out yet. Excited for that. So there's that. But yeah, I'm super excited about reading this one because like I love me a hockey romance. It's just enough hockey for me to still stay interested, although I'm not that big of a fan of hockey. If you've read the Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher, they're about like Formula One. Listen, I've read them. I love the couples and I love the writing. Well, the couples are okay. Like, it's not my favorite series. It's a good series. Like, I'd recommend that. Some of the Formula One content got too much. Like, if you're not interested in Formula One, you start being like, okay, can I start skipping pages? And that sometimes happens in this, but not to much of a degree. Also, if you're one of those girlies or boysies or whatever you are that are reading, I want to say advanced books, like you're reading for, okay, some deepness, like you read The Secret History for fun, wouldn't recommend this. This is more in the giggling sort of vibes. Like you're like, oh my god, this is so cringe, this is so stupid, and so you're like eating it up because it's so good. This one's for you. Now, if you don't know, the plot of this one is John Logan. He's the most popular guy. Like, he sleeps around. He's not the captain of the ice hockey team, but he's best friends and lives with the captain of the ice hockey team on his university. He's like this womanizer. We love him. And as we learn his backstory, we also know that he grew up with like an abusive dad. No, wait. Wrong book. Sorry. He just grew up with like distant dad, I think, and like him and his brother, like they were struggling growing up at least. And then you meet Grace. We love Grace though. We love her. We just don't like Logan. We do like him. Some people like him. I'm gonna get hate for this. Jokes. Anyways, and she goes to university, and then she's never had I'm not sure if I can say this on YouTube, but an orgasm. So yeah, she's never had the big O. And then for some reason he just happens to knock on her door, like her dorm room, and be like, hey, blah blah blah, and she's like, oh, I don't really remember. And then sort of they happen, like he comes in, like they're watching a movie, and then they sort of, you know, do the deed. And she doesn't, wait, no, she's had, wait, no, I will apologize for this. I am mixing up so many of the plots right now. She's had an orgasm. I think it's the girl Hannah in the first book hasn't had one. No, okay, he's had, but like they have sex, and then she doesn't come, right? But he does, and then he sort of just like leaves her, and she's just like, okay, whatever, you know. I slept with like the hottest guy because she's a freshman, and like I don't know, he's gone to college for like 2 years or something. So she's like, oh, whatever, it's fine. Like he was cool, but like it's not worth it. And then the thing about Logan, he's sort of like in love with his best friend's girlfriend, which is, you know, why it icked me. But he's not in love with her. He just wants the kind of relationship they have, if you know what I mean. I don't like it. Whatever. But then he sort of finds out that Grace didn't come, and then he's like, I need to hunt her down. I can't just have all my reputation, you know? So he hunts her down, and like, I don't know, they have sex or something. They have good, whatever. Blah blah, they date, they break up or something, and then she's like, if you want me back, you're gonna have to work for it. And then he sort of gravels for her, which we like, but like still, I don't know. It's not my best. It's not the best. I think the other books are better, but still, the off-campus series is worth it. It's an interconnected standalone series. So like, you can't read the books like as standalones and just read one and then just drop all the others. Sort of like Twisted Love, Twisted series. I would, although, recommend reading them like chronologically, like The Deal, The Mistake, The Score, The Goal, The Legacy, because like some of the outside plot of like the relationship plots are connected. But I understand if you don't want to do that, like, be my guest. It's the best way to read it in my opinion, but you know, anyways, it's a good book. It's a feel good. It's a bit smutty, so for you girls up there who like that. fluffy, cute, hot, steamy, yes. Although, if you have the opportunity and you don't buy the books, because I don't know, there's some controversy about Al Kennedy, how a lot of her representation is like sort of like J.K. Rowling, like it's white people, and then the people are of color are very all the marginalized groups are very ill talked about, like using a lot of stereotypes. We don't want to support that. I got this as a gift, so read them online if you can. Now, these books. Okay, begin. Firstly, I got this cute Paddington bookmark. Like, it's so cute. I haven't seen any of the Paddington movies, but I want to see them now. I just think it's a cute, so yeah. I know who he is. Now, these books I got from my uncle and aunt, and so happy because like my aunt, she reads like a lot. She doesn't read romance. She's more like a fantasy reader. They're both kind of nerdy, like Star Wars, Pokemon people. Like they're IT people. But they're really nerdy, and they're nerdy together and like really couple goals, and I really love them. And then, you know, my uncle, he just texted me and be like, hey, like, what do you want for Christmas? And then I was like, well, you know, I'll be happy for anything, like books, you know, preferably like romance or fantasy, and also in English, because I never read Norwegian books anymore. So they got me these two. I opened my package and I was like, no way they got me these. I'm so happy. So this is The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Halton, and this is sort of the follow-up, except I think they're interconnected. I don't know if they're connected, even just the same author. Anyways, The League of Gentlewomen Witches, also by India Halton. This just feels like Bonnie and Clyde. Think Bridgerton, think Peaky Blinders, I think. So that's gonna be good. Romance, obviously. I'm looking forward to this. I love a good period piece. And then The League of Gentlewomen Witches. I have no idea. I think it's also like pirates, but like, see, she has a sword and then she's a witch, and I don't know, but like, I'm excited for these two, so wish me luck. Question mark. Anyways, and then lastly, I almost started crying when I got this. This isn't that book related, but it's still sort of related, because like if you're a book girly, especially, not even a girl, like if you're on Book Talk or you're like in sort of like the community we have, you're probably a Taylor Swift fan. You don't have to be, but most likely you are a Taylor Swift fan. And I am a Taylor Swift fan. I am a One Direction fan mostly, but like lately I've started listening more. Like 2022 was the year I started like actually listening to Taylor Swift. Like I remember when 1989 came out, I listened to it and I was like, oh, this is a banger. I remember when Reputation came out, I listened to it, it was a banger. When Lover came out, I listened to it, it was a banger. I wasn't a fan though. I don't think I listened to it. I'm just like listened to it, like I listened through the album and I was like, okay, nice, moving on. And then like on the radio and stuff, like Shake It Off, you know, and Lover and Ready for It and whatever. And then Folklore came out, and I remember listening to it while I was walking outside a summer night, and I loved it. Didn't listen to it much. And then this year, like this spring, summer, I'm gonna listen more to Taylor Swift. And then like so much of like my TikTok and everything, just I went into like Taylor Swift, especially when Red Kiddo's version came out. Like a lot of like my free page was Taylor Swift, and I just became more of a Swift fan. And now I'm more of a Swiftie. So some of my favorite albums are like Lover, Folklore, Reputation. I do love Evermore. I just never listened to her. And then Midnights, it's okay. I love her. There are some songs I don't like. But anyways, so I'm a romantic person. I love romance, if you didn't know. So therefore, Lover is obviously one of my favorite albums. King of My Heart deserves more attention. That's on Lover, right? It could be on the other album, but we're gonna go with it's on Lover. It could be on Reputation. But either way, I'm a big fan of like Daylight and Afterglow, Paper Rings, and Lover in general is such an amazing song. So like no better. Yeah, anyways. Sorry, she said, I'm talking. No. The Archer. Oh my god, yes. I'm thinking of. Anyways. Moving on. I got this. So as you can see, these are like, oh my god, they're so beautiful pages, right? And then the title here says, I forgot that you existed. And then there's like lots of text. It's the lyric of I Forgot That You Existed by Taylor Swift. I love it. Now that I'm thinking about it, are all of these on the Lover album? I need to check that out. Either way, they're like 18 pages of Taylor Swift, different lyrics, everything. And my friend printed them and made them, and she just got me them for Christmas, and I love her so much, so we're thankful. Yeah. Those were like my most bookish Christmas gifts. You know, I also got some chocolates, and then I got I don't remember what I got. No, I don't remember anything of things I got. Wait, I have this one. Okay, so I got a couple more like coffee cups, because like I love coffee cups. Coffee cups, general cups, I love them. And then I got some facial masks. Oh, I got some beauty blenders. I don't know, I got like some Christmas decorations. Yeah, that's about it. I'm really excited about my Christmas gifts. So, and I think that no matter what you're celebrating, if you're celebrating Christmas, if you're celebrating Hanukkah, if you're not celebrating anything, I think the holiday season that I think we're all sort of going through right now is wonderful. Like, it's about caring for your family no matter what, and appreciating your friends and showing them that you love them. Like, of course we love other people, and like we show them that through the year, but like especially in, I want to say, the dark season, because I live up in the north where it gets dark in the evenings. You know, seasonal depression is actually a thing here, but like especially like during summer, like we have a lot of free time and like we're happy, but like during winter we often sort of wallow into ourselves and like feel less down. And I think it's beautiful to have like sort of a holiday where no matter what you're doing and celebrating, you're always like appreciating more of your friends. Like I'm ranting right now, but like you're appreciating your friends, and then you're giving them love, and you're saying, hey, I love you, I want to show you to you. And you're not just giving them money for their birthday, you're actually giving them presents, and like personalized presents, most of it. And of course, just a thought that counts. Like if you give them an old sweatshirt that you had, that you know like this person always borrows it, give it to them, and they'll probably cry or something. Or if you're like my friends who literally made these probably like in Word and then printed them, cut them out, and sent them to me in a box, like hello. It just shows that we're all human and we need love and we survive on love, and how important it is to tell people that you love them, because a lot of the time I think we forget about that. Like they might be like your closest friend and you see them every day, but when was the last time you told them that you love them, right? I don't know, maybe I'm just being not semantical. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know, I just love love. And I love this season because I get to show people more that I love them without them calling me clingy. No, I don't know, I just love love. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll post some more videos soon. On a like another note, I know I haven't posted like since summer. In my defense, I did say I wasn't gonna post that much, and then I haven't. But you know, I post when I feel like I have the time to actually make a video, sort of edit it, and then post it, although I don't edit my videos that much. And then I just feel like I haven't had the time for that this autumn season. So here it is. I am posting a video. You're welcome. I will admit I did film a video, I just didn't edit it and post it, so like sorry. But this is going like straight out. I'm sending you today, hopefully on 26th of December, hopefully. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, whenever and wherever you are, and I hope you see one of the other videos of me, and I'll see you there. Bye.